Hi, hello, welcome to this video. If you're new here, my name is Becca. I am an author and a creator. Here I generally make sewing projects or craft adjacent things and occasionally talk about what I am reading and what I am writing at that time. Today we are going to be making the Donny top or Donny shirt by Friday Pattern Company. I am going to be using this beautiful blue fabric, or is it blue? Is it more teal? I'm not sure. In person, it's a little bit more teal. I got this in a thrift fabric haul from, I believe, Thrifty Notion. You can find the video either linked above or in the description below. But I need to go cut my pattern pieces out and get started. So let's go. Hello, good morning. So last night I cut out my entire pattern. I cut out the couple of pieces of interfacing that are needed for the facings and the collar. So I have a little bit this morning, so I'm going to I'm going to iron the interfacing on to the facing pieces and the collar, so that maybe later today or tomorrow I will be able to get to sewing.
Now enjoy this mild dance break while I iron my interfacing. I think this was shortly after Taylor Swift's new album came out. I am hardcore dancing and singing to Ophelia because it's a bop. I don't care what you say. It's a bop. So that's what I was listening to while I was doing this, which may or may have not influenced some mistakes that will happen here. Will happen here momentarily. So enjoy that. And there it is, that mistake that I was talking about. I have sewed the wrong sides, or the incorrect sides, of my fabric together to create my collar. And now I have to unpick all of those stitches. And of course, I was extra thorough and I'd already clipped my corners and everything because yeah. So now I am contemplating all of my life choices that have led me to this moment, because I sort of loathe unpicking stitches, which I'm pretty sure most people who sew do. It's not something we tend to enjoy, but alas, here we are.
Doing this again. All right, so we have done this. Next step is going to be to top stitch the facing and the shoulder seams, and then we will burrito, I think, is the step after that. I definitely have had some learning curves on this one. One, I need to change my thread and actually see if I have something that matches this, because I didn't realize we were doing so much top stitching, so I just had stuck with white. And let's see, what other learnings have I had so far? I have a couple of tucks, but they are just gonna live there for now, and actually probably permanently. We also have had numerous moments of seam ripping and unstitch
unstitching, seam ripping, what have you. But here we go.
Okay, let's do this. Method. First time. I think it did pretty okay. Let's see. My guess is, actually I looked at the instructions. My next step is sleeves. And then after sleeves, it's close the sleeves and the sides and then a hem. So with that, I will see you probably when we're done. Alright, that has been the Donny top. I really enjoyed making this Donny top. It was fairly straightforward. I thoroughly enjoyed doing the burrito method for the yoke. That was the first time that I had ever done that in this application. And every single time that I see someone do it or do it myself, I mean, I know that it is like engineering and logistics, but it's magic to me. Some pros of this top. I absolutely love the fabric that I used to make it. It is a beautiful color. The feel against my skin is honestly just divine. Like, I really love it. The only issue, though it does press flat, it wrinkles very easily, which for this style of shirt, I don't know if that is going to be the best. Since it is a plain color, it is very obvious when there is wrinkles. Generally, I don't care, but that remains to be seen on this top. I would also say that I may lengthen it another inch or so if I do make this top again, though where it hits on my body is good. If I start to do any sort of motions, like, it immediately rises up and it's just like a tad bit too short. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up or leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Have you made the Donny top or have any thoughts on what I should make next? Up on my current kind of next projects is going to be some upcycling. I have a couple of works in progress that have been languishing that I would love to finish, especially being the new year. Thanks for watching. Bye.